rebels are conducting a military summit in the Delphi system. The Emperor suspects that the rebels are planning a major attack against the Empire. One missile boat from Tau Group will inspect all the capital ships in the area. Avoid contact if possible. Lord Vader does not want the rebel capital ships destroyed or driven off at this time. You will hyperjump into a region where there is a large congregation of rebel starships. Imperial intelligence suspects that this is a military summit, where the rebels are preparing their forces for an all-out attack on the Empire. To verify this, Lord Vader has ordered a reconnaissance flight into the area. You must inspect the capital ships gathered there. The rebels believe they have a golden opportunity to strike at the heart of the Empire before the second Death Star is finished in the Endor system. The Death Star is actually fully operational. This attack is precisely what the Emperor wishes and is part of his carefully crafted plan to draw all the rebels into a trap and finish them off. The rebels appear to have taken the bait and are planning their attack at this very moment. Lord Vader wants to know the makeup of the rebel force, which will indicate whether the rebels have been fully duped by the Emperor's gambit. You will fly a missile boat designated Tau 1. You will be the only ship in your flight group. For this mission, your craft has been loaded with the standard armament of 80 advanced concussion missiles. Your craft will have the tractor beam installed. You will encounter a large contingent of rebel craft of all classifications. The rebel starships have turbo lasers and missiles as well as starfighters. A-wing interceptors will be your greatest threat. Lord Vader does not want you to destroy too many of their starfighters unless necessary. Your mission is intelligence gathering, not assault. Inflicting too much damage early on might scare the rebels away from their attack at Endor.
Our intelligence network has informed Lord Vader of a potential problem. There is a Bothan computer expert who is suspicious of the information uncovered from the stolen freighter. It is imperative that he does not get a chance to voice his theory. Imperial intelligence suspects that this doubting expert is on board an escort shuttle headed for the rebel military summit. To guarantee the Emperor's plan, seek out and destroy the Bothan craft carrying the computer programmer. The Emperor wants nothing to interfere with his grand plan.
Starfighters, intercept the missile. All transports and shuttles return to your command ships. Imperial missile boat, surrender your craft or die. Have you noticed the Bothan escort shuttles? primary objectives completed. This should give Lord Vader some idea of the rebel composition.
Your inspection of the rebel capital ships informed Lord Vader of those present and their intentions. This group of ships definitely carried some rebel strike force commanders. This fact confirms that the rebels have taken the bait. The Emperor's plan to lure the entire rebel force to one place and spring a trap to finish them off once and for all is proceeding well. The glorious Imperial fleet is gathering its forces near Endor and soon will be ready for the rebel attack. The Garrett's forces must delay the rebels until all Imperial forces are in place. The rebels realize their location has been exposed, so they are relocating their forces to Sullust. An interception mission is already in the planning stages. Report to the briefing area immediately, where you'll be briefed on how we plan to stop some of the rebel fleet from joining up at Sullust.
As soon as the Bothan escort shuttles enter the area, use your slam boosters to intercept them. Fire 2 advanced missiles at each, and follow up with a few laser blasts.
The rebels are gathering their forces near Sullust in preparation for their attack at Endor. A number of rebel starships will be passing through this area headed to the military build-up at Sullust. Missile boats Tau and gunboats Nu are charged with destroying the first 3 rebel starships that appear. These starships must be prevented from joining the rest of the rebel strike fleet. The Emperor has ordered us to delay the rebel assault on the new Death Star. To accomplish this, Lord Vader has ordered a starfighter force to intercept and destroy the first 3 rebel starships passing through the hyperjump point Sul 34. Lord Vader is confident that if the lead ships are destroyed, then the rebels will delay their attack until they reinforce their fleet to sufficient battle strength. The rebels hope to destroy the Death Star along with the Emperor. Instead, their attack will ultimately seal their fate. The majority of the Imperial Navy, under the personal direction of the Emperor, is lying in wait to crush the rebels when they arrive at Endor. You will fly a missile boat designated Tau 1. You will lead the 4 ships in your flight group. For this mission, your craft has been loaded with the standard armament of 40 advanced missiles, plus a load of 10 space bombs. Your craft will have the tractor beam installed. The upstart rebels will be moving a large contingent of starships through this area on their way to Sullust. These starships are part of the growing rebel fleet gathering for the upcoming attack on Endor. The Garrett's forces must engage and delay the arrival of these ships at Sullust. The starships will be stocked with their full complement of starfighters. These starfighters pose the greatest threat to your mission's success and survival.
Destroy a good number of the rebel starfighters. The Emperor has ordered this preliminary action to whittle down their starfighter strength. Then the rebels will be forced to commit all of their reinforcement units in the upcoming conflict. The Emperor wants to ensure that the rebels will have nothing left in reserve after the battle at Endor.
Tau 2 to Tau 1 looks clear so far. Target destroyed. Excellent shooting. Excellent hunting. Superb hunting. Incoming missile. Order acknowledged, sir. Using your target for attack. Acknowledged. Using your target for attack. Using your target for attack. Good hunting. Radio message received. Using your target for attack.
Begin reload operation.
Gunboats Row have been lost in battle.
Request acknowledged. Using your target for attack. Reload operation complete. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Excellent hunting. Superb hunting. Order acknowledged, sir. Using your target for attack. Order acknowledged, sir. Excellent work. Secondary mission objectives completed.
You've lost your wingman. You're on your own.
Superb shooting. Target destroyed. Good work. Primary mission objectives completed.
Enough rebel starships have been destroyed. The Emperor has something special in mind for the rest. You may return home now, Tau 1, if you wish.
Commence reload operation.
All is prepared at Endor for the upcoming battle. I have ensured that the rebels are unaware of the true operational status of the new Death Star. Even now, the rebels are gathering their forces at Sullust for the strike on Endor. Little do they know of the fate that awaits them.
Excellent. It is time for me to travel to Endor to oversee the final destruction of their pitiful rebellion. All is as I have foreseen. Victory will be ours.
The Garrett's forces destroyed many rebel starships as well as starfighters. This delayed the rebels from collecting all of their frontline forces, which will hamper their overall success. Lord Vader will join the Emperor shortly to observe the rebels' defeat at Endor. Lord Vader has acknowledged your great skill and loyalty as a value to the Empire, and has requested to be updated on the progress of your career.
You have given the Emperor the extra time needed to get to Endor and prepare for the Rebel Alliance's extermination. The rebels will have to resupply their lead units from their reserve starfighter squadrons, thereby committing all of their forces to the battle. Thus, the victory at Endor should be total.